welcome to Opposites React. I'm Whitney.
And I'm Ashley.
And we are here today with a request from Jacob. Jacob on 3, 1, 2, 3. Jacob! And, you know, unfortunately we had some copyright issues, so this was a last minute switch up.
Yes, so our apologies to all and to ourselves. Hanabiye will no longer be featured on our channel, and I'm really, really sad, but they have served us our second copyright strike. So no more love bites, no more Hanabiye.
Sad!
We want a channel, and that means that we can't watch them anymore. So you can complain to, I don't know, I guess their record label. So yeah.
Anyways,
we like having fun with each other, and
we
don't want
are
to lose our
here to check out
Knosis, Fuhai. And so we will do that. Let's see if there is closed captioning. There is.
Yay!
Let's get
Check
into
out.
it.
Okay, they just came right out of the gate.
I know.
Like,
it was
just
so great.
immediately just hit you with the, like, intensity.
They just
I'm screaming at you!
It was so great.
You just walked in the door and I'm going to yell at you right away.
Welcome to the ramen shop. We're going to backhand you. It was lovely.
Yes. And then, like, it was almost like, okay, you took some substances and now are like, you know, clawing at yourself and then putting a bag over your face. And okay, I don't know about you.
The bag is a portal to another dimension.
Yeah, but like as they're like, okay, I'm putting the bag over my face, I was like, no, don't do that, you'll suffocate.
It's only if it's plastic.
I know, but like it was just sort of this like, oh.
I remember putting a plastic bag over my head when I was like 3 or 4, and Dad
freaked out.
No!
Yeah.
Remembering fondly back on that moment that he actually wanted me to live as a child, so I guess that's nice.
Right? And so, but then, you know, I don't, but that's exactly where my mind went. I was like, don't do that. That's so bad.
Right.
And then they like portal to another dimension.
Yes.
So kind of thinking this is like a trip of some kind.
He's on some sort of trip,
and this lovely flower child has emerged.
and you don't know what they want to do to you, but you know that if they do it to you, you'll do it right back to them. Everybody knows. Nobody knows what you do to me, what you do to them. There's lots of people doing stuff to each other.
But nobody knows what this stuff is. How very interesting.
The band is called Knosis also, which is very interesting. Like, and I don't know if it's the same, because it's spelled with a K and not a G, so then I don't know if it's the same kind of gnosis that they're referencing as like Gnosticism or not. But I do feel like we would need multiple listens to this song and probably like reading the lyrics at the same time, maybe doing a little bit of research on like what the band says it's about to figure out. I do kind of feel like based on the visuals that maybe it is like a little bit of like an esoteric like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. But also the groove, like I really like the groove of the song a lot. Okay, so let's see where else it goes.
well, I'll tell you where my brain went.
Okay.
I was just kind of thinking, like, this is somebody that just needs. This is like a rage room song. But nobody gets it.
This is a very
Just
good rage room song.
Everybody and nobody, F them all. And then, I did get a little lost with the demon possession there for a second. At least that's where my brain went. I was like, oh, the demons have gotten to you, sir.
Okay, to me, I think this is kind of an interesting spiritual awakening song, like, where he's like, we're in the ramen shop, we take the pills, we start to see through the simulation.
Yeah.
Like
a Matrix?
Kind of, like, okay.
Oh, that's right, because they did have the pills thing.
Yeah.
Oh, got
We
it.
take the pills, we start to see through the simulation where it's like, oh, we have the regular ramen shop level of life. Here we are. Eat your food, have your fun, right? And then you see, like, there's the other level where there's all the creepy monsters and all of the gross things that are kind of out to get you and working on you and all of this stuff. And there's even under that level, there's like the crystal world, the world of creative energy, the world that you can interact with and be with. And he's basically going on his excellent adventure, his spirit journey. And I don't know if the girl that blossoms out of the flower is his, guide, his quest leader. Because I can't understand what she's saying. I don't know if she's the quest leader or not. But to me, this looks like he's basically having some sort of awakening. He's taken the pills. He puts his head in the bag. He starts to see all of the other alternate dimensions and is basically kind of going, what the heck? You know what I mean? Like, just, he's having a big WTF moment. And all of this is here all at the same time.
I didn't know.
And now and then he takes the bag off and he's like, and I'm just supposed to be back in this ramen shop, and he's looking around and then he's looking up and he can also see like the other dimensions all at the same time now. You know what I mean? Like, because his eyes have been opened, he can see what's going on around him. He's here, but he can also see the beyond.
Yes, the screen has been lifted.
Yes. He can see beyond the coding.
Okay.
And so he's like, WTF, mate? How do I live a normal existence and just eat my noodles? What do you want from me now?
Right?
I've seen the beasts, I've seen the creative sphere, and I'm just supposed to go back to eating noodles?
Right? Honestly, they do need to, like, here's your soundtrack for the rage rooms around, all the acts thrown places and stuff. This is what should play. Always.
This is a great, on the surface, this is a great F It Up song.
Yes.
But yes, I do think that there's deeper sub-levels of this. I think it's a spiritual awakening song.
All right.
Let me know if I have anything right on that.
I hope you make it home okay. Oh no. Okay, I mean,
I think I'm right.
You could be right. That was quite the trip.
I don't think it's a trip. I think it's a spiritual awakening. Because he's saying, if you want it, you can come and get it too.
That's true.
And basically saying, what you don't know, what nobody's telling you, we don't know, nobody's telling us. Like, you know, what they're doing to you, I would do, like, it's basically like, it's a cyclical thing. Everybody's doing it to each other, keeping everybody kind of trapped in this state of unknowing.
In their bubble.
Knosis is the name of the band.
Okay, I think you could be right. Look at you. Just all-knowing.
Listen, if you are keyed into stuff like that, it's easy to see when people are talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a weird person like me, if you're on the weird tip,
If you're a little hippy-dippy.
if you're a little on the weird, like, I pay attention to frequencies,
The energy.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then you see it all around you.
Yes.
And if you don't, you're like, rage room!
Hey, like, yes, that's true.
And that's why we're opposites.
Yeah. Because I'm like, yeah. Well, I guess that's how it makes me feel. Like,
Yes,
This is-
it is a really good, like, let's break stuff!
that's great stuff. But just watching it, I'm like, dude, somebody drugged this guy? He is not well. He just collapsed in the middle of a public street.
Listen, if I found out, like, if I was just sitting there eating my noodles and then was like, oh my gosh, there's a million dimensions, there's all sorts of crazy things going on.
I would collapse.
I maybe would just have a little bit of a problem too.
Yeah, that's true. Anyways, well, thanks for the recommendation, guys. Like and subscribe.
Bye.